Today, I want to share with you how you can get the Cursed Katana in Bloxfruits. The Cursed Katana is one of the best swords in the game, if not the best sword in the game, but it does take quite a while to get. First step, you have to be level 2200 or higher. If you're not that level, unfortunately, you cannot get the sword. So, step 1 into getting the Cursed Katana is getting the two swords, the Tushita sword, which is on my right, and the Yama sword, which is on my left. I already have a tutorial on how to get the Yama sword, but I'll still recap on both of these swords. So let's start off with the Tushita sword, being the hardest sword to get. First step is you need to summon Rip Indra, okay? So to summon Rip Indra, you need all three of the legendary hockey colors, which is Snow White, Winter Sky, Pure Red. You also need the God's Chalice. To get the God's Chalice, head over to Sea Castle, and you want to talk to the Elite Hunter. The Elite Hunter will give you any difficult quests, and yeah, sometimes he'll say no, so just server hop and wait 15 to 20 minutes to see if he has any quests. If he does, he'll assign you to assassinate one person, not a player, but an NPC on one island, and he'll tell you what island it is, and you have to search the island for that NPC to assassinate, and that NPC has a chance of giving you the God's Chalice. Now, once you have all three legendary hockey colors and the God's Chalice, to summon Rip Indra, you need to click all three buttons scattered around Sea Castle. So you want to first have the red hockey color activated, and you want to click this button. And then you want to go up here on Sea Castle for your pink hockey color and click the button. And now with your white hockey color, you want to click over this button right over here. This is what it looks like on the map. Once all three buttons are clicked, you're going to grab your God's Chalice, pretend this rocket fruit is the God's Chalice, and you want to make your way over here. And then once you have your God's Chalice, you want to put it to this podium, and it will automatically summon Rip Indra. Once Rip Indra is summoned, you want to not kill him, but go over here and enter this portal. If you can't enter this portal, just teleport via portal fruit or set your home point over here. Now, you want to make your way over to the secret area, which I'm going to show you right now. It's located right under the waterfall. Now, it will be kind of hard to navigate due to the fog that Rip Indra will cause, but it's fine, because you have me as your guide. So as you can see, it's right over here, and you want to enter this waterfall right over here. Just going to go through it. Very simple and very easy. You want to grab something that will break open the wall. I mean, look, I just used like a soul guitar or something. Just attack the wall. There will be these enemies scattered, only level 1500, and you want to make your way over here. Now, by the way, Rip Indra is still summoned. Rip Indra cannot die during this phase or else it will not work. Now, once you're in this room, Rip Indra should still be alive. You're going to enter this area right over here. You're going to just go through it, and there will be a little opening here. If it's not here, then you want to search through all of these. There should be an opening in here, but if my memory does serve me correct, it is right over here. Again, Rip Indra has to be alive for this to work. You're just going to go through the passageway until you find a bright white door. And no, you're not going to heaven, you're just going to a secret area. Now, once you're in the secret area, you should be at the mansion. If you're not, then teleport to the mansion. So once you're at the mansion, you have to light 5 torches, and the 5 torches are relatively easy to find, so just follow where I go. So torch number 1 is right over here. You're going to go like this to the torch, and you're going to light it. Next, you're going to... This is the second torch, and you have to do this in order, by the way, my friends. Make your way down this path. Now, there's a house right over here that has your third torch. Light this torch. And I do recommend you wear the pilot helmet for this because it can be very hard to move around in such a short period of time. Make your way to this ship over here, and your torch is just over here. Now for the 5th and final torch, you just want to make your way over here. And the 5th and final torch is just over here, and light this bad boy up. Now, once you light your 5 torches, you want to defeat Longma, or who I like to call Ligma. So once you have your 5 torches lit up, you want to go and fight Ligma. Ligma is just over here. And here is Ligma. You just want to fight Ligma, kill Ligma, and you get the Tushita sword. Get 350 mastery on the Tushita sword, and next you have to get the Yama sword. So for Yama, we're heading back to Sea Castle. You want to go to the Elite Hunter. You're going to check your progression and notice that you defeated 30 enemies. Good boy. You're going to head over to Hydra Island. And yes, we're going back to the waterfall. A little lag spike over there. So again, Ripinder doesn't really have to be alive for this part. That was just only for the Tushita, so just treat it as 2 separate quests. I really should have said that earlier. Okay, so once you're at the waterfall, we're going back to the secret temple. A little down, and your Yama sword will be sitting right over here. You're gonna grab your Yama sword, click, 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 and boom, you get your Yama sword just like that. And for your Yama sword, get 350 mastery on that. And you got your 2 swords. Now you got 2 of the swords that are both 350 mastery. Head back to Turtle Mansion and you're going to go over to this scary building right over here. We're going to start a little puzzle. Yay. So you're going to go to the Crypt Master and you're pretty much going to talk to him. And once you talk to him, you're going to accept the quest pretty much. So you're going to make your way over here, and we're going to go inside. We're going to enter the crypt. I think that's what it's called. Here, there's going to be 2 scrolls, a right one and a left one. We're going to start with the right one because right is always right. And these scrolls, there's going to be 2 scrolls, 3 quests for each scroll. So you're going to have to lock in for this because this is the most painful process of your life. You're going to interact with a pedestal, and the Yama scroll will say Pain and Suffering, Haze of Mystery, Fear the Reaper. Now, for Pain and Suffering, what you want to do is go back to the secret temple, not so secret temple, and yeah, you're going to be visiting the secret temple a lot. And once you're here, you're going to just let the enemies attack you. I don't know how low you have to get, but you're going to notice something on screen that'll tell you that you obtained 1 elusive fragment. The scroll will react to your achievement or something like that. So yeah, you're just going to get low to these guys. You know, these guys will punch you. Boom, boom, boom. And boom, you completed the Pain and Suffering quest. And then you're going to head back over to the original area and you're going to accept your next quest. Now, your next quest will be Haze of Mystery. So Haze of Mystery is going to be hazy, and there's going to be purple enemies. Okay, enemies marked with purple. Now, you're going to be blinded because there's going to be fog. So the best advice I can give you is just use your observation hotkey. So I'm using my observation right now. I see the enemies, and you should use the pale scarf for this. And you're going to notice some enemies instead of red, it'll have some purple. And you're going to kill those enemies. And yeah, that's really it. It'll be local, so you won't have to go far. It'll be most likely these enemies over here in this kind of area, and just defeat them with purple marking. Now, once you've completed Haze of Mystery, you want to go into your 3rd and final trial for the Yama sword, which will be Fear the Reaper. Now, Fear the Reaper is relatively simple. Head over to Haunted Castle. You should know it by the giant box on top of it, which is a flag. You want to head over here. And you want to grind some bones because you need at least 50 bones to talk to this guy. And he will have a chance to give you the Hollow's Essence. Once you have the Hollow's Essence, you're going to go over here and pretend this is my Hollow's Essence. You're going to put it to this fire. And you want to make your way up here. And we're heading to this room over here. Now you're going to let yourself get killed by the Grim Reaper who's here. Then after you get yourself killed, you will be teleported to a location. You need to light 3 torches to defeat every single enemy. I can't really help you there. Go find the torches by yourself and kill every single enemy you see. Pretty self-explanatory. I do not believe that there is a time limit, so you could spend as long as you want for that. So yeah, very fun. The Tushita scroll is Doc Legend, Sense of Duty, and Soulless. Now, Doc Legend, I would say, is pretty self-explanatory. You need to go to the 3 islands and talk with NPCs and select the new option. So, it's relatively easy. So, for example, we go to Haunted Castle. And you're going to go on next, and then Pardon Me. And you're pretty much going to do that for 3 different islands. Doesn't matter what island you do. And now for Sense of Duty, you need to participate in 1 raid. So you go to the Sea Castle raids and just go to the raid room and do a raid. Or you can just participate in the pirate raid that happens here. Doesn't really matter. And for the 3rd and final trial, it's Soulless. For this, you need to kill the Cake Queen really quickly. And when I mean quick, I mean quick. So get a friend to help at least, or be max level, or do something to kill her extremely fast. Cake Queen is obviously in Cake Island, and she's located just over in this kind of pillar right over here, in this little ice cream spoon. And once you kill Cake Queen very fast, you'll be teleported to some haven, and here you have to light 3 torches and defeat all the enemies. Very similar to the Yama sword, it just looks a lot prettier. Yeah, so again, I can't really help you with that. Just kill all the enemies and light 3 torches. It's not a really big area, so I'm sure you can find all 3 torches and kill all the enemies. Now, finally, you've completed every single trial. Head back to this little place. Go over here. But pretty much what's going to happen is there's going to be a pedestal here. Interact with the pedestal, and the pedestal should go to the ground. And the gem will be here. Door will slide down. And there, in the midst, will be defeating a skeleton, and you will get your cursed dual katana. If you did find this video helpful, make sure you leave a like and go subscribe. The videos like this take quite a while to make, so all support is appreciated. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Farewell.